Hey guys, welcome back to Film Wish. Today we'll talk about the most emotional moments in 90 Day Fiancé Part 4. Let's head into it. 5. Jay's barber friend tells Ashley about his bathroom affair. Ashley quickly found that Jay, a Jamaican 19-year-old, had created a Tinder account only days after their Vegas wedding, which she promptly deleted. Ashley is torn between her distaste for the circumstance and her affection for Jay, and she's unclear of what she should do next. As she is summoned into Jay's barbershop, where he occasionally does tattoo work, she is completely unprepared for the bombshell that is about to be thrown on her. According to the store owner, Jay brought a client into their work restroom during business hours whilst there were children there, and he heard sex noises in the bathroom after that. Using the video from the back porch security camera, he shows Ashley, the store owner, physically strangling Jay out of wrath and astonishment, which she finds amusing. Ashley makes her way out of the building in a state of incredulity and bemusement, breaking down into tears in the alleyway. Also, make sure to write your thoughts in the comment section. 4. Ashley calls the cops on Jay. Immediately following Ashley's gruesome bathroom discovery, we have this chance to reflect on. Ashley becomes enraged and no longer wishes to play nice, and the gloves are swiftly removed.
And I know that I screw up, so don't act like
Don't tell me how to act.
All
like,
right.
don't even tell me how to act. You up, take it on the chin. Simple. Just don't even try to defend yourself because you sound like an idiot.
Then there's the fact that you're effing filthy and full of She directs her rage towards him. I hope your D shrivels up and you effing rot in hell till you effing die, because you deserve it. What a clever way to get a green card through someone else. Ouch, is it possible to blame the girl though? In a fit of wrath and retaliation, she chooses to contact the police, to which Jay responds, "I'm not calling the cops. I can just walk out and find someone else, marry someone else, and continue to live in the United States if I so want. Simple. Don't make yourself feel like you're effing God in a position where I have to kiss your ass." Yikes. Eventually, Jay was jailed as a result of this. However, he was freed shortly after and is still believed to be in the United States of America. 3. Pedro's sister Nicole shows Chantel video of Pedro grinding. This treachery is one of the most heinous ones to make the cut for the list. In the aftermath of Pedro's departure for the Dominican Republic, in which he explicitly instructs Chantel not to accompany him, he returns to his own nation only to find himself in a heap of difficulty. Whilst out drinking with old acquaintances, Pedro makes the mistake of taking off his wedding band, drinking away his sorrows, and starting to dance with his sister's friend, who has always had a thing for him since they were kids. The only problem was that Pedro was completely unaware that his sister Nicole was photographing her pal in an indecent manner, riding and grinding all over him. As soon as Chantel arrives in the Dominican Republic, after her instinctively raised concerns, she is invited to have a sit-down with Nicole, Pedro, and his buddies, when Nicole takes out her phone and exposes Pedro's transgressions. "You deserve this," Nicole exclaims, delivering a tremendously offensive and rude revelation on so many levels. 2. Don't terrorize me with your pregnancy.
Andrea and I are officially on baby watch. I can go into labor any moment, and I know how much my family wants to be in the delivery room, but I'm kind of on the fence because Andrea just wants to have our own privacy.
Throughout this sequence, Andre continues to irritate the audience. Elizabeth, who is fatigued and extremely pregnant, begs Andre to approach her father for a job, stating how important it is for him to do so. Andre agrees. Andre continues to dig his own grave despite the fact that his hubris is in the way. He is unappreciative and indolent of Elizabeth's father's constant assistance. In response, Elizabeth says, "Because of your pride and your ego, you refuse. In the meantime, I'm over here stressed out and pregnant. I'm carrying a huge weight on my shoulders." And then Andre says something that made ladies all throughout the 90-day world feel better. "Don't terrorize me with your pregnancy." 1. Pedro's mom Lydia's horrendous comments. There is absolutely no way to accept what is happening in this horrific scene. In an all-out argument at the Chantel dinner table, Pedro and Chantel's brother River ended up kicking the table, which was a sign of Pedro's immaturity. When Chantel comes face to face with Pedro's mother Lydia, she makes it a point to bring up the subject of the situation. Lydia is more enraged by Chantel's lack of remorse, and she lashes out at her saying, "I'm not gonna flip over your table, honey. If I had been there, I would have beaten the living daylights out of you all. First and foremost, your sister, then your mother, and last your brother. If I were them, I'd beat the living daylights out of you all." That's some jaw-dropping drama, to say the least. Throughout the TLC's spin-off The Family Chantel, Pedro's family continues to be a source of displeasure. What do you think about these moments? Which one was the most emotional one? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.